Hello all you wonderful, beautiful, and craptastic people, CraptasticJack here, and today we got some impromptu news, to be fair. Rumors of a new Need for Speed game have come out to be true, but it isn't the Need for Speed we were expecting. Now this Need for Speed is in no way going to be the next Need for Speed game that Ghost Games has been building. Now, this Need for Speed is only going to be on mobile platforms and is not meant to be the next big underground or next most wanted or next anything in the Need for Speed game. Now, Need for Speed No Limits, that's what it's going to be called actually, will be a mobile game in partnership with Ken Block. Now, as you know, Ken Block and EA have a partnership, and today he posted a picture of his new Mustang build, and one of the promotional logos on the front was a logo of Need for Speed No Limits. Later today, however, an EA spokesperson confirmed that Need for Speed No Limits to be a new mobile project. Now, what will this mean? There are several questions we need to ask first. Now, I have prepared 5 questions that I want to ask, really, to you guys to see, really. But they're not directed at you, they're directed at whoever's in charge of Need for Speed No Limits. So yes, here are my questions with number 1. Who is developing it? Ghost Games doesn't develop mobile games to our knowledge, so we can rule them out, being the developers of this game. Who will the developers be? We don't know. I know there's this one developer that makes mobile Need for Speed games, so they're probably going to be making them. I just can't find the name. Alright. Number 2 is, when will the game be released? So far, no information has been given on the game's release date as of 6:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 4th, 2014, which is the day I'm recording this right now. But I do expect some more information on the game to come out soon. Number 3, will the game be free to play? My guess is that it will be, however I don't want it to. Let me explain. If you saw my dual com with I Am the Most Wanted 2011 on Asphalt 8 being nothing less than a scam, then you should understand why free-to-play is ruining games. The game being on mobile will probably be filled with microtransaction after microtransaction if it's free-to-play. If the game is not free-to-play and you have to pay for it to buy it, then the microtransactions seem to go down less, but of course there still will be microtransactions no matter what, because hey, look at all the Need for Speed games of the past. I think you could rule out the older Need for Speed games on mobile, but I know Most Wanted, which was the last Need for Speed game released on a mobile platform, had a bunch of microtransactions despite being $4 to $5. So we don't know. It could be pay, you have to pay, but there'll still be microtransactions. Either way, there's going to be microtransactions, but I don't know. Number 4, what platforms will it be on? Now, we all know it's going to be on mobile, but will it be on iOS, Android, and Windows phones? Or will it be exclusive to only one mobile store? I doubt it will be, because they want to get as much money out of this as they can, but hey, you never know. And number 5, will the game tie into the next Need for Speed games? Let me explain. Say you win a race and get some money. Will that money transfer from Need for Speed No Limits into Need for Speed 2015, or will the games be separate? Like how the speed points you earned in Most Wanted 2012 mobile carried over to the main game. If you had both games connected to Origin, you would share the amount of speed points you have. But hey, you never know. So those are my 5 questions for the developers of whoever's for EA really. That will forever go unanswered until they actually answer them, but they probably won't be answering them to me. They'll be answering them to everyone else. But that doesn't matter, because yeah, a new Need for Speed game that just got announced, like, oh my god, like, yeah, I never actually expected this, but it's just gonna be a mobile game, so don't get your panties in a twist that it's not underground or stuff like that, because we still don't know on that Need for Speed 2015, and if we're lucky, we'll get an announcement sometime in early 2015, but other than that, I doubt we'll get one till like May. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not ready, don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.